OpenAI is currently taking the world by storm, and you might have heard about it and you probably haven't heard about it at the same time, but there's a powerful software that is going around by the name of ChatGPT.
The revolutionary new language.
Artificial intelligence tool is going viral.
GPT,
which is actually co-founded by Elon Musk. Elon Musk hasn't already built and created so many great things that he's now built this, but this is a powerful tool that is backed by AI, artificial intelligence, to help us out in the best way possible. Now AI, ChatGPT came out around November, so it's fairly quietly new, and it actually reached 1 million users in the fastest time possible compared to every other site that has been launched out there. Now AI is quite scary for a lot of people out there because it has the potential to replace a lot of people over the next couple of years.
I will destroy humans.
Now for now, AI ChatGPT can be used to help make our work even better and help us out in ways that we would have never thought about. But in a couple of years time, it could be very daunting for a lot of people when they get that letter of notice from their boss saying that they have been replaced by AI. Now, right now, you guys can use it to your advantage to go ahead and build yourself, an e-commerce dropshipping website so that you don't have to get that letter of notice in a couple of years to say that you've been replaced by AI. Now, obviously we're seeing right now, AI is already playing a big part in our lives that we have not been able to see in it. Fast food companies, are having AI deliver food to the table, meaning waitresses are slowly getting out of business. They're also being able to self-serve. And Amazon also has these stores where you can literally walk in, grab whatever you want, get out, and AI detects what you have bought, and it charges your card. So AI is already here. Now we can use it to our advantage, or we can sit by and watch it as it might replace you. So it's very important that we pay attention to this, and I'm going to teach you guys in this video how to use ChatGPT to actually build a profitable e-commerce dropshipping website. Now, firstly, ChatGPT actually got launched in November, and the way that this platform works, and we're going to jump into it a second on the screen, but the way that it works is that it has collectively scanned the entire internet for every single data, every single information, and it's able to, with our input, give us something and anything, right? And you're going to see in a second when we test it out. But right now, ChatGPT, it's not here to replace you. It's here to make your work better. So let's say, for example, you do email marketing. ChatGPT can help you write better emails, write better headlines, therefore making your email marketing perform better. ChatGPT can help you write better ads, better copy. It can do a lot of great things. So it's not here to replace you if you're working at a place, but once this becomes more and more powerful, it does have the potential to replace a lot of people, which is why I want to teach you guys how to build an e-commerce dropshipping site around it and utilize it so that you guys have built your own business so that you don't get fired because of this. Now we're coming on ChatGPT right now, and this is what it currently looks like. And what you're doing is you're having a conversation with AI, and you can quite literally ask it anything. For example, got any creative ideas for a 10-year-old's birthday? And it will literally write you out all these ideas, right? Now, let's bring it back to e-commerce for a second, and then we're going to go into this. Now with e-commerce, you've got, building out your entire store, right? So writing the copy there, you got the product description, you've got the front page copy, you got frequently asked questions and all of that, right? You got that component of it. Then you got the email marketing side component of it when, someone abandons checkout, when someone opts into your email list. Then we got SMS marketing and retargeting there as well. And then what we also have is creating the ads, right? Whether that's Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or even TikTok ads, and whether we want to do paid or organic. And we can utilize ChatGPT to help us out in all of those aspects. And for me as well, right, I get creative fatigue at times too, right? And ChatGPT is a great way for it to think for you and utilize all the stuff that it gives you to help bring everything together and in a much better way too. It will showcase to you what's the best, what's working the best, and give you what is the best as well. So if we jump on here, it is currently, Valentine's Day period, right, that we're heading into. So obviously, a lot of us probably want to sell something around Valentine's Day, but I want to make this video very general and broad because I know this video is going to last much longer than just Valentine's Day. But let's say, for example, we're making a store around a very popular product, a massage gun, right? So what we can write is, write me a product description on Shopify for a massage gun. Now, one thing to understand is that ChatGPT just will not give you right from the start what you want, right? You have to go back and forth with it. So as you can see, what I wrote here, it's not what we want to write in a product description. So what does that mean? Number one, this product description is way too short. So you have to go back and forth with ChatGPT. So it's not going to do all the work for you. And this is what I mean by AI is not here to replace you guys just yet, like as in like the masses, which is scary to think about because over time, AI only gets better and better. So right now we have to go back and forth with it. So what we can write is make it longer, right? Now, what we want to do is want to read into it a little bit more so it gives us what we want, right? So make it longer. Our massage gun is the ultimate tool for muscle recovery, whether you're a professional athlete. So as you can see, it is literally making it longer for us. Now, as you can see, I wrote make it longer. And as you can see from what I wrote here, it quite literally made it longer. Now, what you need to do is read through this and see, if this is a great product description. In the product description, right, what the product description is there, it's there to convince the customer that that product is something that they need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly read through this and then see what else that I have to add in. I'm gonna tell you why I added in that if I go back and forth with it. Now, what you also have to do in this process is take a look at your massage gun, right? Maybe your massage gun doesn't have a bullet attachment. Maybe it doesn't have the fork attachment. So you need to tell them, and you can write it out. We have the bullet attachment, fork attachment, all the attachments, and then say, add this into the description and it'll add it in, right? So what we're gonna write is dumb it down a bit. So what this means is that a lot of people, they can't read much complex things, right? So we have to dumb it down for the people that are coming onto our site so that we do not confuse them and be making them think way too much. So as you can see, we wrote it right here and it kind of sort of, messed it up. And this is what I mean by you have to be going back and forth with them until you get what you get ideally. And it's, as you can see, it has written so many great things that we would have probably not have thought about that, the AI made for us. And it also allows us to think about what we want to add and change rather than thinking about what we have to write, because that is what takes a lot of mental power. AI is here to, help you out with your mental energy and your mental power, right? It's here to take a lot of the heavy lifting off you so that all you have to do is do the refinements and the tweaks within it. So as you guys can see right here, I wrote make the above product description below a 5th grade speech so that it really dumbs it down for the customers so that they can read it without using too much brain power and they can, go right through it. So perfect. We wrote that and we can write more things, right? In the mix, we can write that, hey, it has 1899 speed, add that in, right? We can also write, add more benefits to the customer, right? More benefits for the customer, because at the end of the day, this is for the customer, right? So we want to make sure that this is made for them, right? So what can help for the customer? What are the benefits for the customer? As you can see right here, our massage gun is a great way to take care of your muscles. Can help with soreness and stiffness, blood flow, circulation. And as you can see, it is writing so many great things out that we can then go ahead and, add this into our product description and make our product description high converting and much better. Now, the next thing that we're going into after we've written the product description, it's now time to, add in other things for our store, right? So what we can ask for is FAQs for a massage gun, right? And what I'll do is I'll write frequently asked questions for a massage gun that we can then take and add it on to our site. And what it's doing right now, it's also gathering the most frequently asked questions for a massage gun. So not only is it like giving us frequently asked questions, but these are the most asked questions, and we can literally just copy and paste this and add it to our website. And then when we have people coming on, we can rest assured that we have, all their answers and their questions covered. So as you can see right away, it wrote us FAQs for a massage gun. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions right here. That's really suitable, the amount that you want to have on your site. And if you want to have more, you can literally ask it to add more FAQs to this, and it's absolutely incredible. So right then and there, we have not only made the product description for our site, but we have now, filled out the FAQs for a massage gun too, right? So just in the span of a couple of minutes, 5 minutes or so, we have gotten all the, a lot of the information that we need for our site. Now, the next thing is writing an email marketing sequence. There are people that are going to come onto your site and probably, submit their emails because they're interested in the product, but they might have not purchased that, right? They might have not checked out. So we wouldn't be hitting them with emails every single day. So we can write, we can tell ChatGPT this so they can write it out. So what we wrote is write me a 30-day email sequence for people who have opted their interest in the massage gun but did not purchase. And as you can see right here, it's literally writing it out for us. As this is writing all itself out, what we have to remember and understand is that ChatGPT will not always get it 100% right. In fact, it will get about 70% right. You need to really go in and go back and forth with it, right? So what you can do is if the emails are too short, tell it to make it longer, right? If there's something in an email that you might not think is right, then you have to go in there and change it. Sort of see with the product description, right? We have to go back and forth a little bit, and I'm gonna go back and forth a little bit more with that because they didn't write everything that I wanted, or it wasn't worded a certain way, right? Sometimes with ChatGPT, they'll write it out professionally, and sometimes as a product description, we don't want it too professional. So you can also write make it less professional. You can also write make it funny, and you can do all of this stuff and it will actually do that. So as you can see right here, it quite literally wrote us out an email sequence for 30 days to send out. Now what we can also do is we can say make it daily emails and write me 30. Perfect. So see, even AI will sometimes tell us hey, right, not sending out emails daily, is not great, even though we do want to send out emails daily, but it said, such as 3 to 5 days would be great. So we said, let's do a 3 to 5 day sequence, right? And as you can see right here, it is now writing us a 3 to 5 day sequence. And this is how powerful ChatGPT is, right? The fact that we can go back and forth like we're talking to a normal person and literally create us what we want created is the beauty of this. Now that we've done emails, and I sort of stopped this because it's going to write us out the entire sequence. And then, as I said, you go back in there, make your refinements, your changes. The next thing is advertising, right? And this is a part where ChatGPT can help us out a lot. And, this AI software can help us out the most is advertising, right? Because we want to make sure that we're hitting our ads on point all the time, right? And it's sometimes very hard because you might get creative fatigue or you might be overthinking it. And this is where AI can come in and help us out a lot. So, what if we're doing organic, right, for TikTok, we can say, so write me 10 organic hooks for TikTok for a massage gun. And what I'll do is I'll write you 10 hooks right here. What we can now do is go ahead and we have 10 video ideas for TikTok organic. And because, a lot of people say that, Ramin, I do not have any ideas for TikTok organic or whatever. Boom, ChatGPT in 2 seconds, we literally have 10 organic hooks for TikTok for a massage gun products, right? And, see, it gives us more information down here too. And then we can also write, make the hooks funny. And what it'll do out there is, potentially, and hello to feeling like $1 million. Yeah. So see, it gets a little bit funny, gets a little bit quirky, right? And this is what we want. We want it to sound a little bit funny, and we can write it, make it sound less professional. So that's the next thing that we'll do, and what's the change that it makes within it too. So what we wrote now is make it less professional, right? What they're seeing up there is it's way too professional, and I don't think TikTok organic is like that. TikTok organic is very laid back. And as you can see, we have made it less professional. And now what we can utilize is these hooks to go ahead and create some viral TikTok videos. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how to use AI ChatGPT to help you guys out with your e-commerce dropshipping stores. Now, if you guys want more help, click the link down below to apply to join our Ecom Sharks mentoring program. In there, we'll teach you everything that you need to know about e-commerce, and then you guys can utilize ChatGPT and all the trainings that we have inside of the program to really go out there and make something pop out of it. And also down below, we have a Shopify 3-month trial for a single $1. We partnered up with Shopify to give you guys an amazing deal. So you can click that link, sign up, and utilize AI to get you guys going. But hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys got a lot of value from it. If you did, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what video you guys want to see from me.